Men looking over his talif, a centuries-old center for pottery. An Afghan boy decorating cakes. Dr. William Podlick, second from left, almost always had his small Olympus camera with him on his travels, and he was usually the man behind the camera. This is a rare photo that he himself appears. On a trip from Kabul to Peshawar, Pakistan. A Buddha statue in Bamiyad Valley. In 2001, the Taliban destroyed the two largest ones. Men looking over his talif, a centuries-old center for pottery. Men and boys enjoying the waters of the Kabul River. Jan Podlick during a shopping trip in his talif. An outdoor market selling a colorful variety of produce. A crowded plaza filled with people celebrating the new year. A senior English class at the American International School of Kabul. Young students in a playground. These students do their work in a shaded outdoor classroom. Desks and a leafy canopy are all these students need to make a classroom in the summer. Waiting children play and women wash as ducks float serenely by. Students at the Higher Teachers College of Kabul, where Dr. Podlick taught for 2 years with UNESCO. An Afghani military band. An Afghan army parade through Kabul. Afghan repairmen in Kabul. Shah Dusham's Hira Mosque, built in the early 20th century under the reign of Amanullah Khan. The streets fill with cars during rush hour. Kabul Gorge, sometimes called Tangagaru, connects Kabul with Jalalabad. The seasons change, and this winter crowd smiles for the camera. A boy sells balloons by the river. Men gather on makeshift mobile bleachers. Parking lot of the American International School of Kabul. A chemistry lesson in a mud-walled classroom. Sisters walking the streets of Kabul. Afghanistan's Bamiyad Valley, home to numerous Buddhist monastic ensembles and sanctuaries, as well as Islamic edifices. A man bends his head for a shave. A man preparing jalebi, a sweet dessert. Kings Hill and Pugman Gardens, constructed following Amanullah Khan's tour of Europe, India, and Iran. A residential hillside in Kabul. The King's Palace, where guards are always on duty. The Soviet-built Silong Tunnel, which connects northern and southern Afghanistan. A man kneels to pray. 2 Afghan men walking home. Afghan men exercise their civil rights and protest. A gas station in Kabul. Afghan girls coming home from school. Both Afghan boys and girls were educated until the high school level. Afghanistan remained untouched by the changing times. A truck trundles down a dusty road. Two Afghan teachers at the Higher Teachers College. A stop during the Podlik family's bus trip through the Khyber Pass.